Hello, I'm Ryan Shaw and I'm a tennis coach with SMC, and I just have a second video here for beginners, basics, fundamentals of gripping the racket. The first video was about the holding the racket grip with the playing hand, with your right hand if you're right-handed, left hand if you're left-handed. But this video is about how to grip the racket with your second hand, your free hand. So if you're hitting forehand with the right hand, you'll use either the Pro Western or Western grip, or maybe even Continental, depending on how you're slicing the ball. But what do you do with your free hand as far as holding the racket? Well, there's this, basically, if you're playing with a one-handed backhand, then, which is what I'm teaching usually, one-handed backhand, because you can reach better. But even if you're not playing with one-hand backhand, you can still use this grip. It basically looks like this. So what it is you just have your thumb. So if I'm holding the right hand here, so I put the thumb here, and then these three fingers, these three, 1, 2, 3, are supporting. So it's like this, and then this finger, the pointer finger, index finger, pointer finger, just goes not in the middle string, but like maybe 1 or 2 up from there. And so you're holding this way. Now you don't put your finger in all the way, you just a little bit, just this, barely the tip. And this makes it easy to run. So as you're running, you can have your hands apart. There's like a good foot, like a 1 foot gap in between both my hands. So when I'm running to get up to the net, I can actually do this motion. You'll see a lot of pro tennis players do this, especially ones with the one-handed backhand. Even if you're having two-handed backhand like this, you could still switch to this when you're running. The main principle here is that for running, you want to have both hands on the racket. But if you're trying to run like this, you can't move your arms freely. Like running motion is this, you know? But you have to keep both hands on the racket. And so this supports, it holds the head up, makes it easier. If you try to run with just your racket in one hand, you won't run as efficiently. You'll be wasting energy. You may even be pulling to the right because all the weight will be on the right side. You'll wear out your playing arm throughout a 5-set match. If you have to go 5 sets, even if you have to go 3 sets. 2 hours of running with a racket in one hand will tire your right hand out. So you need to learn to hold this way. So basically, like I said, it's just as I'm showing. You just have the thumb here, and then the pinky, ring finger, and the middle finger are here. And just put the pointer finger in one of the, like slightly. See, I don't even have barely the tip in, because you don't want it to get stuck. So you don't push in all the way. Just a little bit. I can hold see, I have my hand free. Now I'm holding just the racket like this. So, you know, then I just can, and I have this, so when I'm running, I can do this motion. I don't know if the video is showing properly, but okay, so that's basically it. Just work on the first, review the first video about the Pro Western with my dad. That was my father. So he was teaching the Pro Western and Semi-Western and Continental, Eastern, then Continental, then backhand grips. And hold one of those, doesn't matter, and practice this with the left hand, your free hand. And like I said, if you're a left-handed player, then you would do the same thing with the right hand. It'd be something like this. So, okay, thanks.